Anyway, this is windfall. I believe, based on recent intel, that the DTs have decided to revamp and regroup and continue their effort, even though the president's not going to be on a plane today. But I think there's somebody that's going to be on a plane today, possibly the new pope, someone of significance, that they will try to initiate a system meltdown, and as a consequence, they will try to embarrass the president because he'll be in a meeting with Republicans, I think, or Democrats. And I think that's going to be something that might be happening in about 22 minutes. About 22 minutes, and this is 9:22 Pacific Daylight Time. So, a word to the wise is sufficient. And anyway, if the Grimm brothers are there, you know who I'm talking about, John and John, let them know that this is no bull. This is a real deal. So, I think there was somebody that came out of a surveillance van last night and mentioned something that I think had some significance. So it may have been a red herring. I'm not sure. It's not clear on right now. Anyway, I did send you a photo, which I hope you can peek at. It does look like an upside down cake, doesn't it? Sort of like an 8-layer cake. Did you ever see a movie called 8-Layer Cake? It's basically about drug dealers in Britain and how they do their craft. There's also a movie called Snatch. That was a really good movie. But anyway, I'm just giving you this intel. Hopefully you'll be able to act accordingly. You can't obviously act outside your jurisdiction, but you can forward this to the persons protecting the pontiff. Who is the pontiff, anyway? Who is the pope? That's a good question. Well, it appears to be a man. A man that checked out of a hotel, carried his own luggage in a fairly humble way, went out into the street, got into a waiting car, not the Pope-mobile, not no grand thing, and went to some shrine for Mother Mary and prayed. This is what I was told, or I saw. So I'm just letting you know this so that you can pay attention and make sure that people don't hurt anybody. Now, if you want to arrest these sons of bitches, go right ahead. I would recommend that, seriously. Anyway, this is Operations Officer Windfall. I'm in Seattle, Washington, also known as a pimple on the ass of hell. Now, how low can that be? A pimple on the ass of hell. Anyway, and I'll hope that you give me some feedback sometime soon. Anyway, you're very charming people, you know. I mean, you really are. Just charming. Charming! I gotta go shit, seriously. And say, well, does the devil shit? Of course the devil shits. I mean, I'm just like humans, except, you know, I just act a little differently. Anyway, I'll leave you go. Bye-bye.